You are now live. That's what they say. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome, 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 welcome. Come on back, come on back. Yeah. Okay. I'm going out for drinks after this. That's why I'm so excited. They're like, you're going for drinks. I'm like, yeah. Okay, guys, welcome to F.A.M.E Weekly Talk. Yes, the third installment. That's what it is, okay? Mishka Macte, that is my name, and I'm going to be keeping you guys, company on this journey of learning together, all right? F.A.M.E Weekly Talk, we cover food, art, music, the environment, and today's theme, do you really like it dirty? Do you? No, I really don't. No, I don't know. So earlier we spoke to Dr. Tanya. Then we had a conversation with Adriana all about art, and now we're moving into the music element of it. Yes, we are. Gay Taaffe. Yeah. Gong Bath, Barbados. I am a fan. Listen, during this lockdown, okay, religiously, every morning there was a class. Did I made it to all the classes? I made it to about 4 weeks, which is good for me, right? It's great for me. We sat outside, we did our gong, we did our morning salutation, we did all of that. And even my neighbor said to me at some point, he was like, wow, you looked really relaxed this morning. I'm like, yeah, sure. And then he pissed me off and it was all out the door. But it still was a good session. It really, really, really was, all right? Of course, I've been to the cacao ceremony. I've done that with Margaret, and tasty cacao, set your intentions. It's always a really good feeling. And, I'm so happy to have her be a part of, the F.A.M.E family, of course, the F.A.M.E movement, all right? Happening every Sunday right here. So we're going to be having a conversation. We're going to be chatting with Gay all about healing through sound. It is a thing. If you didn't know, now you know, all right? Of course, I want to say hey to the F.A.M.E crew that's making it happen here. We have Badran. Yes, we do. We also have Margaret. Of course, they're making it possible for us to be bringing all this good stuff to you. We're learning together for sure, all right? So, F.A.M.E Weekly Talk, all about the food, art, music, and the environment. Mishka Macte, that is my name. And who do we have? Up next? We have Gay. No, everybody could see me itching my nose. Okay. Oh, I want to say hey to everyone as well. Thank you guys so much for logging on and for keeping us company. All right, spread the word, tell a friend, share the app. Make sure that you follow F.A.M.E Festival _ Barbados. The F.A.M.E movement is here. Hi, Gay. How are you? Oh, we're waiting, getting some connection. I see her and I'm automatically like, get centered. Gay is here. Gay is here. And we're waiting, just for the internet to kind of connect so we can have a conversation, fingers crossed. Hi, Gay. Okay, now we're trying to hear you. I don't know. It's a little bit. Let's try again. Let us try again. Gay, are you there? Can you hear me? Okay, so we need to call because I'm not hearing her at all. And the internet is a bit low. What is happening? Okay, let's give Gay a call here. Remember, guys, this is the F.A.M.E Weekly Talk. We're chatting with Gay. It's not us, but we still probably need to call to let her know that. We can't hear you, Gay. Should I write this on a piece of paper? Let's see. Turn up volume. Does that work? Or should I just say can't hear you? Can't hear you. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. What's going on? Gay. Oh, what is happening? What is happening? Please, guys, be very patient. We're trying to sort it out here. I don't know why we're not hearing Gay. Gay, can you read that? Can't hear you. My handwriting is terrible. Oh, and Gay can't hear either. So what is happening here? What's the plan here? Okay, guys, so we're going to try to sort this out. This is a F.A.M.E art, about music, about the environment, and of course, Gay. And we have our lovely Badu here showing us her hand. Thank you very much for that. Yeah. We're going to try to reconnect with her again. We're going to be talking to her Healing, yes, we are, and it is a thing. Gay from Bath, Barbados.
I can hear you. Can you hear
Ah,
me now?
she can hear us. Hi, Gay. Wow, we try again.
Okay.
How are you?
Well, you do know that it's only through you guys that I joined Instagram.
Well, welcome to Instagram. And welcome to F.A.M.E.
It opened up a whole new world for me. So thank you. It's interesting. So here I have my gong behind me. And I do also want to say that I have one of Adriana's baskets.
What?
And I use this basket for my gong, mallets, and tools.
Nice.
Isn't that amazing? It's such a beautiful basket because I like to have a big basket for all my mallets.
Wow. So we support each other.
Good.
That's great. Well, let me officially welcome you again to the F.A.M.E Weekly Talk. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Well, this is how we've been meeting for the last couple months. So it's great to see you, and thank you so much for being a part of the talk. So this week, today's theme is, do you really like it dirty? Yeah? No? And you're all about healing and cleansing through sound as well, all right? So tell us a little bit about Gay and Gong Bath, Barbados.
Well, I've always been into sound. It's always been a big thing in my life. And I first started working with sound about 20 years ago. Mm-hmm. But at that point, I was only doing vocal toning, which is about toning the body and the chakras with sound. So it's like self-sounding.
Yeah.
And this is very, very powerful. And I have a group, we do that every morning on Sacred Circles Barbados Live. Every morning we do a toning group since the lockdown.
Yes.
But then I discovered gong. And once I discovered gong, then I realized that, wow, this is a whole new world. This is now receiving sound. And by receiving sound, and particularly being in the presence of sound, of the actual instrument that is creating the sound, is very, very clearing, because all of these instruments have been used for thousands of years. Wow. I mean, the first gong for healing was created 5,000 years ago.
Okay, I wasn't around.
The ancient people all knew the power of sound and how it could attune to the body. So now we're catching up with this. Wow. And science is now really beginning to understand the power of sound for clearing away the dirty.
Clearing away the dirty. Okay, so I need to remember to ask you about that. But before we get to that, sound is different from music. It's two complete different things, right? Very much so.
Yeah.
So you can explain the sound and how does it work? Yeah.
So music is usually quite harmonic, and it's something that we listen to enjoy, and it lifts our spirits for sure.
It does.
And that's very important for these times. We need to be in a good vibration, because our bodies, we're all about vibration. And the more that we can be happy and in fun and enjoy,
yeah,
the more we're going to be healthy. We're in a low frequency, and these emotions would be things like fear and anger and guilt and shame. These kind of lower frequency emotions mean that we're vibrating at a very low frequency. If we can get ourselves high, and music can do that, but sound now is to do with frequencies and specific waves of vibration per second.
Yes.
And this is what happens with the gong. The gong gives off a sound that gives off a frequency.
Yes.
And that frequency of waves begins to match our body. Now remember, our bodies are made of many, many things, but we're 70% water. And water absorbs sound. Because we've all seen ripples in water, like waves. And when you place sound into water, it begins to create
a ripple effect, almost like, yes.
A wave, a ripple effect. So our bodies now begin to ripple with that sound of the gong. Our whole body begins to entrain. Now, entrainment is about when two things begin to synchronize together. Now, a good example would be when you plug your phone into your computer and you press the sync button, the phone then goes into syncing computer. Well, our bodies are the same thing. When the body hears a sound frequency, it begins to entrain or go into synchronicity with the sound.
Wow.
So that's why it's quite important about the music that you listen to and the sounds that you listen to, because your body absorbs these sounds.
That is
now
true.
The gong creates a whole vibration of sounds which the body uses its own intelligence to synchronize with. And so it's deeply relaxing and very, very magical and empowering.
Wow. And the sound.
So if we want to go to the aspect of our theme, which is dirty.
Yes.
When we talk about being dirty, we're usually talking about things that are attached to us, aren't we? I mean, if we go out and roll in mud, we get dirty, but it's not our dirt. It's something else that gets attached to our body. Now, the same thing happens with energy. And a lot of the things that we need to cleanse from our body are energies that don't belong to us. They're related to energies from other people or things that have been said to us, even as a child.
Wow.
So if we're told something, or if somebody's angry with us, we take on that energy. And it's not our energy, is it?
No.
It's somebody else's energy.
Wow.
And so some of these things need to be what I call cleansed. That's like dirt that doesn't belong to us.
No.
So we need to cleanse that away from the system. And sound is an excellent way of doing that.
Oh my goodness, I'm excited for this. You know, I've participated in in your gong bath before. I've done the voice, but you mentioned before when you said the toning through sound, you know, and I've always, even my neighbor has said to me, the mornings I would, especially during the lockdown, you know, you wake up in the morning and you can hear me outside and we're and we're doing everything, and you know, you just always feel just your body just always so much more calmer, you know, just so in tune with everything. It's definitely been a wonderful experience for me. I would tell you that for sure. It really has been. And you know, so tell me about a little bit more about the gong and the metal bowls, because you use metal bowls as well. And so just let us know, because if for some people who have no idea what metal bowls are and how do we even use them, as you know, to help us get clean, if you could just explain to us a little bit about the metal bowls.
Right, well, I don't have a metal bowl beside me just now, but it's the same as a gong in that it's created from an alloy of metals.
Okay.
So what happens with that is an alloy is a mixture of metals which creates whatever. I mean, gong is made from copper, tin, and nickel, most of them.
Copper.
So that's an alloy, like a bronze, bronze type of thing. But the bowls, actually, the traditional Tibetan metal bowls have got 7 metals in them. 7 different metals create this bowl. Now, here's what happens. All these metals, when they're struck, the metals give off a different frequency or wavelength, because the metals all have a different
makeup,
chemical makeup.
Yeah.
Yes. So when you strike that, all the different metals vibrate at a different frequency and create this, like, I would call it like a bouquet of sound.
Beautiful.
And that bouquet of sound, then the body attunes with it, and the body's own intelligence system chooses the sound that it needs to use in order to realign the cellular structure.
Wow. I had no idea. I knew I had a reason behind it. Okay, and that cleanses you, right? Hopefully it does.
Well, what happens with the sound is that the sound shoots through your body. And so I'm lucky enough with, especially with larger gongs, I can use different techniques for either releasing energy or for calming or relaxing. So I would use a different technique. If people wanted to release something, I'd be using something quite powerful and loud, but then I could equally use it for a relaxing experience by softening the sound and softening the tone. So as the gong player, I need to just use my intuition to what is needed. And the most important aspect that I do have to stress, it's all about intention.
Intention. Oh.
Yes. Everything in life is about intention. Even Tanya's detox. If you can intend when you're taking that food in to detox, if you add your intention behind it, the detox is much more powerful for your body, because your body is waiting for instructions. It has an intelligence. Your body has an intelligence. And if you instruct your body and you tell it what you need, it hears you. So if you're doing some form of energy work, we need to use our mind to create that intention. And that's what the sound healing needs, that intention behind it. I'm wanting this sound to clear my body.
Yeah, makes a difference. Okay, so I've been telling a lot of people about these gong baths, and the first thing they always ask is like, you mean like a literal bath? I'm like, I'm stepping into water. You know, you hear the word bath, and most people would think that, right? So tell us, maybe you can show us what happens at a gong bath. You know, a little demonstration for those, you know, who are interested in knowing what it is. You can finally say, tonight I had a mini session, a mini gong bath session with Gay. Yes, so you can just show us, you know, tell us what happens.
Okay, sure. I mean, a gong bath it just means being bathed in sound. That's exactly what it means.
Wow.
And one thing I do have to say, I do sometimes do them online, and you can listen to gong on YouTube or anywhere, but there is nothing as good as being in the presence of the gong, because then you feel the gong. So you can listen to the gong through headphones or whatever, but listening to the gong is not as powerful as being in the room with the gong, creating the vibrations in the room and lying there and feeling the gong. So then you feel the gong. So what I might do just now is I could play it for you and let you hear the sound.
Yes.
But you know, it wouldn't be the same as the feeling. So let me. The thing is, it depends what tools you use. If I use this mallet or this mallet, it gives a different sound.
Okay.
Okay. Or this mallet.
Oh wow.
But then I use these mallets to stroke the gong, and it creates another sound. So I'm just going to give you a very brief example just now.
Okay. And how many mallets do you have?
Oh, about 30.
Wow. Is a set? You buy the gong, you get 30 mallets. Is a set? No? Oh, that's
why the basket.
They're all in that basket. Okay. Right.
All right. So let me just give you a very, very quick little boing.
Yes.
And then I'll come back to you.
Okay. So guys, brace yourself. This is And goes on and on and on, man. Wow. You know what's so funny? Most of the time
So
when I come to the gong bath, my eyes are closed, so I have no idea what instrument she's using. All I know is like you hear different sounds and you feel the vibration through your body. And every time you finish, it's almost like, wow, wow.
yeah, it's very cosmic. It's very spacey. Most people journey on it. They kind of go off into another space.
Mm-hmm.
Some people almost feel as if their body disappears. Some people feel as if they levitate.
Yeah.
Everyone has experience at a gong bath. I can highly recommend. And I do them out of doors and I do them in yoga studios. The other amazing thing is that I team up with other practitioners. And that's very, very important. So I've teamed up with Maxine Harry and I've done aromatherapy gong baths. I go to yoga studios and we do gong yoga.
Yeah.
So the gong actually teams up with other types of activities. We do forest bathing at Coco Hill.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
And I team that with gong as well. So it really teams in very well with other practices.
Wow. And it's all about cleansing your body and keeping it clean and getting rid of that sticky, icky dirt, that negative energy that has absolutely nothing to do with you most of the times, right? And of course, we're doing sound through healing. Always makes such a big difference, you know? I mean, again, some of us have no idea that this is even a thing. You know, it's even a possibility for us to get healed and get clean through sound healing. Wow, man. Gay. Okay, so I need a favor from you before you go again. I just want you to just type in the comment section just where we can find you on Facebook. Well, you just joined Instagram. Thank you very much for doing that. And of course, when you know where we can find you, contact information, because I'm pretty sure we have some people that are interested in doing this, you know, song bath healing, this gong bath for sure. You know, so again, I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you so very much, Gay Taaffe, you know, Gong Bath Barbados, for joining the F.A.M.E family. Anything else you want to add before you go?
Well, I'm on a tripod at the moment, so typing is out of the question right now. But it's Gong Baths Barbados on Facebook and Instagram, and anything that's coming up, it's on Facebook. I'm always posting there, any events. My next event is at Hunt's Gardens.
Yes.
I have events going on in yoga studios. I'm always open to private sessions, and I even sometimes do parties.
Yeah, we're having a gong party. We are having a gong party when we're finished.
And cacao as well, the cacao temple. So
we're waiting.
Look, the best thing is for people just to check out Facebook, Gong Baths Barbados.
Yes, there you go. Have all the information there again, Gay. Thank you so much for joining us. And thank you,
Mishka. Lovely to see you.
Nice
again.
to see you as well. Oh my goodness, this is great. Bye. Oh my God.
Bye.
Listen, I tell you guys all the time, right? I talk about this gong bath all the time. I do it in the mornings, and like I tell you, I can always feel a difference in my body. I feel as if I'm due for a live one. I haven't done a live one in a while, right? So we're gonna team up the F.A.M.E crew here, and we're gonna head to Gay, and we're gonna have a song bath party, a gong bath party, man. You always feel just like as if you're transmuted to a whole nother place, man. I've had the experience before. I really have. Again, guys, this is the F.A.M.E Weekly Talk. We're talking about the food, art, music, environment. This week's theme, do you really like it dirty? We're getting clean, man. This is exactly what we're doing. So make sure that you join me in a few minutes. We're going to make sure, you know, I say it all the time, this video is saved up on the page. Make sure that you follow the page as well. Yes, F.A.M.E Festival _ Barbados. We're going to be back with more after this. We have to charge his phone too. This is 20%.